Welcome back to Top 5. The arena was an imposing structure set in the heart of a dark city, its jagged walls and shadows looming like the eternal night hanging over Gotham. Tonight, it was the stage for an epic confrontation. Two legendary figures stood poised to face each other in a tournament where only one would leave victorious. On one side, Nightwing, formerly Robin, bearer of the mantle once held by the Boy Wonder himself, stood ready for battle. His signature blue and black suit clung to his athletic form, reflecting his acrobatic skill and years of training. Armed with dual eskrima sticks, he exuded an aura of confidence, knowing he had taken on giants before. Across from him, the Ghost Rider, the spirit of vengeance, hovered with a dark, unnatural flame flickering around him. His skull, crowned with fiery energy, glowed ominously in the arena's dim light. Johnny Blaze was more than just a man, he was a symbol of retribution, fear, and unyielding power. Clad in a leather jacket and chains that clinked like a death knell, he radiated a terrifying presence. As the crowd roared in anticipation, a voice boomed through the arena, declaring the match underway. "Fighters, to your corners." Nightwing took a deep breath, channeling his focus. He moved lightly, pacing back and forth, analyzing the fiery figure before him. "Look, we don't have to do this," he called out. "We can find another way." Ghost Rider's gaze remained fixed, unblinking, the flames around him intensifying, almost as if responding to his thoughts fueled by pain, anger, and the desire for vengeance. "You're in my way," he replied, his voice low and gravelly, echoing with otherworldly intensity. With that, the arena was filled with the sound of a gavel striking, signaling the beginning of their fight. Nightwing sprang into action, launching himself with acrobatic flair, his dual sticks whirling through the air as he aimed a strike at Ghost Rider's head. The spirit of vengeance, however, was not unfazed. He sidestepped, the flames around him morphing to protect against Nightwing's attack. In an instant, Ghost Rider retaliated, swinging his chains. As the chains lashed towards Nightwing, he flipped back, narrowly evading them. He felt the heat of the flames as they whizzed by, sending a wave of searing air. "This guy is not someone to take lightly," Nightwing thought, mentally adjusting his strategy. Nightwing landed gracefully, and without missing a beat, he leapt back into the fray. He launched a series of focus strikes, hoping to weaken Ghost Rider's defenses. Each eskrima stick struck with precision, a flurry of movement that showcased his prowess. Yet, Ghost Rider's supernatural resilience was astounding, each hit that connected felt like it barely fazed him. "Your skills are impressive," Ghost Rider said, gritting his teeth. A smoke-filled grin formed on his skeletal face as he summoned more flames to his body. "But you are no match for the wrath of hell." With those words, the ground beneath them shook. Nightwing suddenly felt the temperature spike, his skin crawling as Ghost Rider unleashed another wave of hellfire. Nightwing, ever the tactician, sprinted to the side, narrowly avoiding the inferno that erupted where he stood moments before. He could feel the blaze lick at his boots as he rolled and recovered. In the blink of an eye, Nightwing launched himself towards Ghost Rider once more, utilizing the shadows cast by the arena's lights to his advantage. He performed a series of backflips, then directed his momentum into a powerful kick. The strike connected with Ghost Rider's chest, sending the spirit of vengeance staggering back, momentarily disrupting his focus. "Not bad," Ghost Rider growled, his voice resonating through the ground. "But you'll need more than fancy footwork to beat me." Nightwing, sensing the waning moment of surprise, rushed forward again, attempting to grapple with Ghost Rider. Yet, as he lunged, Ghost Rider unleashed the full force of his power, his hand igniting with fiery energy. In an instant, the chains wrapped around Nightwing's arms, pulling him close. The flames danced hungrily, whispering threats of agony as Nightwing struggled against the inferno. He needed to break free. Summoning all his strength, he executed a tactical roll, countering the ghostly grip, and launched into a whirlwind of punches and swift strikes aimed at Ghost Rider's side. In response, Ghost Rider summoned the strength of the infernal force within him. With a screech that pierced through the arena, he summoned a torrent of hellfire around him. Nightwing was momentarily engulfed in flames, the heat intense and overwhelming.